The pursuit of justice is a fundamental human endeavor. It represents our inherent desire for fairness, equity, and the protection of our rights. Throughout history, societies have grappled with the challenge of establishing legal systems that uphold these principles. At the heart of this pursuit lies the concept of due process. This principle, enshrined in legal doctrines worldwide, serves as a safeguard against arbitrary power and ensures that every individual is treated fairly under the law. This essay delves into the multifaceted concept of due process, tracing its origins, examining its role in extradition laws, and highlighting its paramount importance in the legal system. By understanding due process, we gain a deeper appreciation for its role in upholding justice and protecting individual rights in an increasingly complex world. Due process, in essence, refers to the fundamental right to fair treatment under the law. It encompasses a set of procedures and principles designed to ensure that the government does not deprive individuals of their life, liberty, or property without a fair and impartial legal process. This means that every person, regardless of their background or circumstances, is entitled to a just and equitable hearing before an unbiased tribunal. The concept of due process is not merely a legal technicality, it is a fundamental pillar of a just and equitable society. It acts as a bulwark against the arbitrary exercise of power, ensuring that the government is held accountable for its actions and that individuals are not subjected to the whims of those in authority. The origins of due process can be traced back centuries to the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. This landmark document, a cornerstone of English law, established the principle that even the king was subject to the law and could not arbitrarily imprison or punish his subjects. While the Magna Carta did not explicitly use the term due process, it laid the groundwork for its development by recognizing the importance of legal procedures and limitations on government power. The Magna Carta's legacy extends far beyond its historical context. Its principles of fairness, justice, and the rule of law have inspired generations of legal scholars, revolutionaries, and reformers, shaping legal systems and constitutions around the world. The concept of due process found explicit expression in the United States Constitution. The Fifth and 14th Amendments to the U.S. Constitution enshrine the right to due process of law, guaranteeing that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. This principle has been interpreted broadly by the Supreme Court, encompassing both procedural due process, which focuses on fair legal procedures, and substantive due process, which ensures that laws themselves are fair and just. The inclusion of due process in the U.S. Constitution reflects the Founding Fathers' deep commitment to individual liberty and their recognition that government power must be subject to meaningful constraints. This commitment to due process has been tested throughout American history, from landmark civil rights cases to contemporary debates over criminal justice reform. Section 5. Safeguarding rights across borders, due process, and extradition. The principle of due process extends beyond national borders, playing a crucial role in international law, particularly in the context of extradition. Extradition is the process by which one country surrenders a person accused or convicted of a crime to another country for prosecution or punishment. To prevent individuals from being unfairly extradited to face potentially unjust legal systems, international law has incorporated the principle of due process into extradition treaties. This means that countries seeking extradition must demonstrate that the requesting country's legal system provides fundamental fairness and due process guarantees. This includes the right to a fair trial, the presumption of innocence, and protection against cruel and unusual punishment. By incorporating due process into extradition law, the international community seeks to prevent human rights abuses and ensure that individuals are not denied their fundamental rights, even when facing accusations in a foreign land. Section 6. The practical implications. How due process protects you. Due process is not merely an abstract legal concept. It has tangible and far-reaching implications for individuals in their everyday lives. In criminal proceedings, due process guarantees fair procedures, including the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, and the right to confront witnesses. These safeguards are essential to ensuring that individuals are not wrongfully convicted and that the judicial system operates fairly and impartially. Beyond criminal law, due process protections extend to various civil matters, such as property disputes, family law cases, and administrative hearings. For instance, if the government seeks to seize private property for public use, due process requires that the property owner be given notice, an opportunity to be heard, and fair compensation. Section 7. Due process under threat. Challenges in the 21st century. Despite its enduring importance, the principle of due process faces challenges in the 21st century. The rise of terrorism, the proliferation of new technologies, and the increasing complexity of global affairs have led some to argue for curtailing due process rights in the name of national security or efficiency. However, it is precisely in times of uncertainty and fear that the protections afforded by due process are most crucial. Eroding due process rights, even in the face of perceived threats, undermines the very foundations of a just and equitable society. It creates a slippery slope where the rights of all individuals become vulnerable to the whims of those in power. Section 8. Upholding the legacy, why due process matters now more than ever. In an era marked by rapid technological advancements, globalization, and evolving societal norms, the principle of due process remains as relevant and essential as ever. It serves as a beacon of fairness, a safeguard against tyranny, and a testament to our shared commitment to justice. By upholding the right to due process, we reaffirm our dedication to a legal system that treats all individuals with dignity and respect, ensuring that the scales of justice are balanced and that the pursuit of fairness prevails. Section 9. Conclusion. A beacon of hope in a world of uncertainty. The concept of due process, with its rich history and enduring relevance, stands as a testament to humanity's unwavering pursuit of justice. From its origins in the Magna Carta to its enshrinement in constitutions worldwide, due process has served as a bulwark against arbitrary power, a guarantee of fundamental fairness, and a cornerstone of a just and equitable society. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, it is imperative that we remain vigilant in upholding the principles of due process, ensuring that they continue to guide our legal systems and protect the rights of all individuals. Only then can we truly strive towards a world where justice is not merely a lofty ideal but a lived reality for all.